Hello, today we are going to interface a stepper motor with 8051. Here in the practical, we have to interface a stepper motor with timer interrupt. But we are going to do a normal stepper motor also and with timer interrupt also. Here we have rotating our stepper motor clockwise. As you are aware of, there are 4-step sequence, that is 66, 99, CC and 33. These are the step sequence to give to the stepper motor. We have 8-bit a stepper motor and we are connecting on port 0. So we have started our code from ORG00. As you are aware that we have to start our code after the register's location, that is we are going to start from 30H. Then we are loading 66 step sequence, that is 4-step sequence to register A, and that is giving to port 0. As you should be able to see the movement, we are giving a delay. As you want to move your clockwise, next we are giving the direction, writing the instruction RR. Then after that again a call delay, then edge jump start. Means this be the first process 66, 99, 30, CC 33. This will be going accordingly, and this is the delay routine, the same routine which we have already studied. For observing the if you want to decrease the delay, you can remove one of the move R3 or R2. Now next is with the same thing we are rotating the stepper motor anti-clockwise. The whole code is same. The change is RL. You have to rotate left. Okay, you have to give the instruction RL to rotate your stepper anti-clockwise direction. Now this is a stepper motor with timer interrupt. We are going to use a timer step motor whenever our flag is been rolled off, then it will be raised. Here we are using a timer 0 interrupt. Here we are using timer 0 interrupt. So timer 0 interrupt location is 00BH. Its vector address of timer 0 interrupt is 00BH. Then we have taken a delay of 1 second. Here we have taken the delay of 1 second. So we have used same move R0 comma A, move P0 comma A. Whatever value we have given on A, it will be given here. Then RL A for anti-clockwise direction. This is a routine where we are generating a delay of 1 second. Move R0 comma hash 28. Move R0 means it should be maximum. So that will be given and multiply by 28 times. Then you will get a delay of 1 second. Then you have to return from this delay. So we are returning from this delay. So it is return. Then we have write our code main on. We have used a tmod in timer 1 condition, timer 1 and mode 1. That's why tmod 01h. Then move IE comma hash 2082h. We have using a IE register there, where we have used a timer 0 interrupt. That's why make it 0. So it's a 82 hash. Same, you have to load the counter your value stepper motor 4-step sequence starting from 60 set that we have loaded, and the same value whatever we have given here, you have to take the same value, that TL0 00 and TS0 00, both value should be same. Then you have to start the timer by using instruction setB TR0. Then you have to wait up to, then your your counter is not going to reach the to set up the next 1 second. After 1 second the counter will be overflow and it will go to the interrupt routine and it will come. This is a code for timer with interrupt. Similarly, you are going to do a timer interrupt using stepper motor clockwise. Same code is there, just a changes that you have to write instruction RR. You have to write RR instead of RL. RR is given.
The
This is
output
a
for
video
stepper motor.
where you will
Here
see
from stepper
how the
motor we can
outputs
perform
looks
4
like of your
practical.
stepper
This
motor.
is your stepper motor.
Thank you.
As you can't see the movement of stepper motor, it is very slow.
you can feel it. Okay, when you touch it you can feel it, as you cannot see but it is working. And you can see as this LED is moving, it is moving like 66. So we have started the code for 66, accordingly it is moving. As I told you, we can perform 4 practical using stepper motor. We have performed 2 simple practical, clockwise and anti-clockwise, that you are aware of. But in a syllabus there is a practical for using timer interrupt. Okay, using timer interrupt. So this is a code with timer interrupt. In we are right now we are rotating it anti-clockwise. Similarly, if you make the instruction chain, then it will be moved clockwise. So from LEDs you can observe the output. For 4 of them you will see the same kind of thing, but you have to feel by touching this stepper motor rotor that is moving clockwise or anti-clockwise. Okay, thank you.